Hello and welcome to a very festive community call. As you can see, the gang is all here, including a new face that we call Alan.
Hello.
So wondering if we just go through, everyone says hello, and then maybe a little more of a detailed hello from Alan. So how is everyone?
Good.
Marvelous,
Good.
thank you.
Very merry.
Bro, you've already been getting into the alcoholic eggnog, have you, Sophie? Already. It's like very early into December to be doing this. And on work hours. I can't believe it.
So yeah, it is too hot in Australia to be wearing this sort of gear and drinking cups of tea. It's too hot.
Yeah. And Brandon, how was your jet setting? Because the other week you were going off to Helsinki, off to where was the other place? It was in Spain, I think,
It was in
or not?
Lisbon, in Portugal.
Right.
I don't know if there's a bit of delay on my video.
Your
Hopefully
audio
it's
is not great, Brandon. You can't really
Yeah.
hear you.
Yeah, you're a little quiet, Brandon.
Okay, someone else go first. Let me just double check a few things.
Well, Alan, do you mind if I throw the mic to you and you just say a little hello? We've seen your face around for a little bit now, but this is the first, I guess, face reveal for the community.
Yeah, first for the public. Hi, everybody. My name's Alan. My background is in video games marketing. I've been in games now since about 2010. I'm here based in Perth, Australia, with a lot of the team, but as you can tell from my accent, that's not where I'm originally from. Originally from outside of Chicago. I met the guys though last year this year. I'm losing track. It's almost 2024. I met a bunch of the team this year when they presented at Pixel Expo here in Perth, and had the awesome opportunity to come join, help out with marketing, acquisition, and some other fun marketing stuffs and numbers. Lots of numbers.
Lots of numbers.
I think we've been all very excited by the numbers and how to interpret those magical numbers. Something that's kind of eluded us,
Yeah.
which is very, very welcome. Very, very nice. Before I jump to the next thing, I was just wondering, Brandon, do you want to do a quick mic check? Can I hear that lovely silky voice?
Hello. Can anyone hear me okay now?
Yeah, that's much better.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, I don't know why the computer always defaults to using a mic that's in a closed laptop, which isn't great. Cool. Yes. So I've been doing a bit of traveling, as some of you might know. First to Lisbon, and then to Helsinki. And for those of you who don't know where they are, Lisbon is in Portugal, which was hot and sunny. It was 25 degrees. In the sun, it was probably about 30 degrees. It was very nice for a change. And then last week was in Helsinki, which is the sort of the opposite, where temperature was about -10, and there was snow everywhere. And it's like I've been in a sauna, like a month-long sauna, where it was really hot and it was very cold. But no, it was a good month. I think it was a way for me to reconnect with a lot of our partners, our investors, and meeting some of the new potential investors or other business contacts. So if you're watching this and then you got money to invest, come talk to me.
So where in the world are you right now, Brandon? You're next to the pool, obviously, somewhere.
Yeah, so I'm back in sunny England, as you know, famous for its gorgeous weather and pool.
Yeah, poolside view. I like it. Very nice.
Very good.
Well, it's lovely to hear your jet setting adventures, Brandon. So I think the first thing I think would be fun to just mention. I know we've done like a proper announcement on the Discord, but just again going through Sophie's ship sketch spectacular winners. I'll just post the announcement link in the Discord as well, so people can have a look see. But unless Sophie, do you want to run through all the winners, or do you want me to go through it?
Feel free. I don't want to
Okay,
mess
all
up
right.
the names.
All right, so we have, and again, check out the announcements link so then you can see all these beautiful images. So we had in first place was BT with Bunder Blockbuster, which was a delightful take on the Bunder Bluster with a blockbuster video shop theming. It was very cool. And second place was Veluru with a nuclear chaos sub. It looked incredibly dangerous, and it was also very, very cool. And then we had a three-way tie for third place, and those were the Unblunderer. Well, the person was Unblunderer with Bandit Buster, and then we had Photrim with a Dark Valkyrie, which is cool. And then we had D-Man with Baguette, which was, as you might have guessed, it was a very French-themed ship. It was great, I think, in the last call we maybe used the opportunity to use the accent a little too much, but I thought it was pretty fun. And the two, I'm going to have to ask you to announce this for me, Sophie. I'm sorry, but I'm not Sophie, so
Yeah.
these cannot be my
Well.
Sophie's choices.
Well, my two picks were first place from my picks was the Fire Valkyrie by Ninja Penguin, and second was Futuristic Mutineers by Virusbot. There were so many good ones, it was very hard to pick. But
Virusbot
well done
sticking to
your
his
winners.
theme there. I like it.
It was very, very cool. And I, of course, if this was a competition that you really, really enjoyed, let us know. We're always looking for more fun community things, fun community competitions to do. So let us know what you thought, and keep going in that fan art channel. It's so cool to see. And now on to something that has been, I think, the bane of Mike's existence recently, for probably better and worse, is the all the V2 UI that has come out recently. Just
Yes.
wondering, and with your heroic update streak, wondering if you wanted to talk about how you've been feeling and the community feedback that you've seen with V2 being out in the wild.
Oh, thanks for asking, Jamie. Very nice of you. I am feeling great. Yes, V2 has been in the works and finally out now, so that's good. And it means that a lot of our legacy UI, which has been developed over the course of many, many, many years, is now out of the code base, and we've all got this UI that actually works on mobile now, so that's good. It's definitely a good weight off my mind, and we are on the road now to mobile. Definitely a much better path than we were before. Not sure what else I can say, really. As for the heroic update streak, I'm afraid it might have to end today. I haven't really
What's
got
been
anything.
happening while Brandon was gone?
Yeah, to be honest,
about?
Brandon's always the problem.
No, we found the bottleneck.
Yes, Brandon, you are the weakest link. Go back to Lisbon. No, it's the problem is like it's just I've had a whole big sort of like series of things that builds up from the V2, and there's still a whole bunch of stuff on there to do, but some other stuff have taken priority today. So just like having meetings like today, like this. So, that's it really. V2 is good. I like it. It seems like people are quite happy about it. No major complaints. There's obviously been a few tweaks needed here and there, but it seems like most people are generally okay, and we kind of agree with most of the comments that people have mentioned. So definitely things upcoming, which is like making it more obvious of like how to actually change your fleet, making it more obvious that when you level up, like where did those, like what the rewards you got were, like in Hawaii suddenly you got 100 extra research points, and it's because you leveled up, and like it's not obvious sometimes that you leveled up and you've got those. So but apart from that, it seems like people are generally happy. I think when we get to community corner later, I'll say a bit more about that.
Cool. Oh, very exciting. And moving on, something that I think we've all noticed, and it's very cool to see, is the current community tournament that's going on, run by. I mean, it's so difficult to remember names. I know it's FlySpec. Previously, maybe like the name was Muffin, and now it's, I think, Core. Core Coracle. No. Either way, they're running the anti-ban tournament, and it has been looks like it's been going really well, and there's been a lot of talk between players. It is awesome to see. I was wondering, anyone had a peek at that? I know, Brandon, you were having a little look-see in as well.
Yeah, it's really nice to see some of the things that we like when we're designing the Discord app. We thought we wanted to encourage players to talk to each other, but we also wanted this communication to be open, and so we in the end did this kind of did it in the threads, and it's really nice to see all the match threads being really active, and I think some of the threads has like a few hundreds of messages and just people going back and forth. And then it's also a nice way to set people to say kind of like good game after the match. You can have a little chat, and it's just really nice to see. And I think this is one of the first community-run tournament that uses the app, and it's kind of nice to know that we can actually give the tool to other people to use without too much oversight. And I know Jeremy's been working on a lot of new improvements to it, so I think we'll probably have something to say about that in a bit.
Yeah, might just briefly touch on that now, if people don't mind me chatting away for a bit more. But so I've been working on that. I think one of the main things is the current bot. I don't think would be like super suitable in its design for going across multiple servers. So that was one of the things we wanted to tackle. So the new version of the tournament bot that I think will probably release once this current tournament is completed, because obviously we don't want to interrupt the ongoing tournament or cause any issues with that. But it'll be able to be installed on other people's servers. You'll be able to run some tournaments on your own servers as well. Something that we'll be playing with is there'll be of course like official tournaments that will be organized by us or by maybe like a trusted member, and then we'll have, if on your own server you want to run a bunch of tournaments that not necessarily, they're not run by us, but you can have your own kind of like leaderboards related to that. A lot of fun things. Also, the something that I've noticed is, because the current tournament bot, it's very automatic. So as soon as you start the tournament, it just goes all the way to the end. You'll have the option to do it manually if you so choose. So that means that when a round completes, then you'll be able to start it manually when you want to. So say if you're organizing a tournament, the round completed in the evening and you didn't want to start the next round until, say, the next day or when you are available, that's something that you could do. And something else that we want to hopefully I'll be able to get in soon is best of 3, which I know is something that is quite requested. Oh, and another thing, just before I move on, is something I've just noticed in this current tournament to do with the admin side of things, is when people need to kind of like change match results due to whatever is going on in the match, you need to do it before the match has completed. But that won't be the case if you're doing the tournament manually. Once the round has ended, you can update some match results if you need to before progressing the round. It won't mess with anything. So I think that'll be good. There's a lot of stuff coming in that revamp, so I'm quite excited to get people's hands on it, and I think we've got a pretty good idea of like how people will be able to interact with it, and I think hopefully it'll be like pretty straightforward for people to get up and running and do their own tournaments and do more tournaments like this. Like that'd be super cool. And yeah, there's a lot of cool ideas that this kind of like revamp opens up. So I'm pretty excited about it. I'm heavily biased because I've been working on it, but I'm pretty excited about it. And I was thinking this is something I wrote down that maybe it's a terrible question. Hang on, sorry, I'm going off topic here. Is there anything we've got a pretty open agenda. Is there anything that anyone wants to chat about before we move on, before we do more festive things?
Medals? Are you on your list to do medals?
Oh no, but that is something that our very, very lovely Battle Club members have been getting a bit of a preview on, sneaky sneak on. So that's something that if you are a Battle Club member in the very exclusive club, you've already been seeing some of the new medal designs that are being dropped every day. Sometimes there's been 2 a day, which is quite exciting.
Lucky Battle Club members.
Yeah. And I've been dropping those in. We're not giving it all away. We're not telling you what the name of the medal is or how to achieve it yet. But you can see the very, very cool new medals. There's quite a few. I don't know, Sophie, Mike, do you know how many medals we have, or like what's the new, like what's new from the
how many we have?
Yeah, or I guess because most of them are different, right? From what the old ones were. Yeah.
We'll have more to say once we release that, I think, which will be in a bit. Maybe in a bit.
Yeah, in a bit.
Very definitely.
Well, we've got a very exciting write-in question from BPF, who doesn't normally ask us. Actually doesn't normally attend, so this is very monumental.
We are privileged.
But the question is, what are your guys' favorite ways to eat a potato?
I like mine raw.
Raw and wriggling.
Cut into strips and then deep fried.
I've never heard of that before. Is that weird? Weird way of eating it.
Hash browns or tater tots?
Tater tots. Very American. Yeah. Don't think I've ever had tater tots.
You're missing out.
Doesn't sound right when an English person says it, does it? Tater tots. Too many T's.
You're pronouncing it properly.
Brandon,
You just skip them.
Skinny fries, like super skinny fries, like the skinnier, the better. Like think chopsticks, a potato, and really fried. And then you eat it with chopsticks made of potatoes, and then afterwards, edible chopsticks. There we go.
How thin could you make it? How thin could you make it?
Yeah, you got it 3D printed, so it's tiny.
Like
just make them into noodles and then fry it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I like my potato 3D printed. Yeah, lovely.
What are you, Jamie?
I think probably my favorite way is just good old roast potatoes, because they're so easy to make, and like the time between getting the potato to eating the deliciousness, I think roast potatoes is the smallest amount of time. Like from just a raw potato, I think.
Yeah, well, just go for a raw potato. That's quicker. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I really haven't considered that.
Bit of a tangent. I bought an air fryer a month ago.
Nice.
I had been resisting it for a year, thinking it's such a gimmick, and then I got it, and now every day, multiple times a day, I use it. So we include the link in below.
The affiliate link.
Video affiliate link. So we do get commissions, but it's life changing. If any one of you cooks, get it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
Everybody says this.
welcome.
We
Yeah.
must be the only people on the planet that haven't got one and don't see the reason to have one.
Join
It's
the
kind
cult.
of
You
like
don't see the reason
BattleTabs.
until you've got one,
Yeah.
and then you realize that
Yeah,
you can't
Yeah.
live without it.
yeah. It's like BattleTabs. Once you've played it, you know why.
Yeah.
The addiction.
And on to that, from that, I have a very terrible Christmas joke. It is possibly the worst Christmas joke I've ever read, and I thought I would share it with everyone. And also, I'm asking if anyone has like Christmas jokes. I mean, appropriate ones. That they think is as bad as this or worse, please post them in the chat. I want to see them. All right, so is everyone ready?
Holding on.
Yeah.
All right. So, what do you call a group of chess enthusiasts bragging about their games in a hotel lobby? Chestnuts boasting in an open foyer.
Nice.
Isn't
Very
isn't
nice.
that just
Nice. I enjoyed
comedy gold?
Very good.
It's so incredibly bad.
Next segment?
Yeah. The next segment is tried and true and something that everyone loves. Not saying that joke was unloved, but I mean, this is much more loved, and that is. And also very inaugural. Welcome to Alan for the very first community corner that you're part of.
Okay. Do we?
We should probably
Do we go to-
let Alan know what we're going to do.
No. We're going for community course, Alan. Alan, so
Okay.
this
All
way.
right. All right.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Bye, guys.
Oh, Alan, you're here. I can't believe it.
Well, what a lovely area.
I thought the transition was the only way to get there. It seems.
Brandon's delayed, so he's just. Brandon will be here in a minute. Oh, there he is. He's here now.
Go in transit.
Hi,
Go in
everyone.
transit.
All right. I'm going to go through some people's community corner highlights, and I was wondering if Sophie, can you kick us off with your community corner highlight, please?
Well, I know we already talked about the ship sketch competition, but I still wanted to shout out again to not only the winners, but everyone who participated. It was awesome to see. And also to, I hope I'm pronouncing this, Zaki Bake and Ninja Penguin for continuing to post more awesome art even after the competition finished. It was nice to see. So, very cool.
Cool stuff. I like it.
Alan, do you mind letting us know your community corner thoughts?
Sure. I don't really know if I can show the image here at the sec, but I was really excited to see on the Discord server the 3D printed boat that, hang on, let me get the username. Do you have the name right there?
Yes, it is. No, I don't. Sorry.
So Phantom made the 3D printout from, I think, Happy Jeffrey's boat.
I thought it was really cool. I've spent some time with 3D resin printing, and so I was really excited to see that. Well, hopefully you want to see more. I want to see somebody try and create the octopus or the coracle.
That'd be super
That
cool.
was- yes.
We've
that's
wanted
awesome.
for a long time to do like little miniatures, sell them or something, or plushies would be awesome as well.
Oh, I think plushies would be really nice, especially the sea monster. The not
Nessie, the sea monster.
Nessie. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something that I have enjoyed that I kind of touched on a little was the Battle Club members and their inquisitive metal musings. It's been cool to see what people think the medals are. I think a lot of people are very tuned in, and I think very close to what those medals do or what they are. But it's been cool to see. And I was wondering, Mike or Brandon, which one do you want to?
Who gave BPF the ability to make like emotes or whatever they are? I don't know. It's just take it away from them, somebody.
What's the Halloween one?
Yeah. What? Oh yeah, it
Mikey
is
Halloween.
so small. Me with all the V2 stuff and my winning streak of updates, I just wanted to say big thanks to everybody who has left bug reports and suggestions and stuff. And some people left like big old long lists of suggestions. Very, very good. And big thanks to Infinity for going through and doing sweeper on some of those, clearing up when they've been marking them as resolved and they've been fixed and so on and so forth. So just everybody gets a big old pat on the back for the last week, I reckon. Give yourself a pat on the back watching this. You did a good job.
Very exciting. Brandon, do you have any highlights you've seen or anything you've just noticed right now?
Yeah, so I think first of all, I know I'm do a lot of replies. I have about 50 pings on Discord and messages, and I need to like give out prizes and things. So apologies for anyone that's waiting for my reply. I'll get to them as soon as I can. And the one thing I do want to highlight, which is an important part of Discord for me personally, but I don't think we talk about it enough, which is the Good Vibes channel.
Yeah, the Good Vibes channel. Yeah, I knew you
Vibes channel. It's one of my favorite channels, and I want to thank anyone and everyone that's participating in this sort of GIF meme channel. It just makes me feel good, right? Like it's nice to people say hello in funny ways, and just want to highlight that. So if you haven't checked out the Good Vibes channel, so it's a GIF or GIF only channel with only positive GIFs or GIFs. I'm gonna start saying that. Just say GIFs. But yeah,
I didn't realize we could actually vote for channels. In which case, it's got to be the Mikey C hand. This is the hands of the thread. I mean, just
is that still alive? Is that still alive?
Every month, I'm going to vote for that one. That's the highlight. I mean, you can't beat that. It's just
Oh my goodness.
yeah. So anyway, yeah, lovely. I actually don't check out Good Vibes channel very often, but I'm just looking at it right now. It's good.
It's good stuff.
Oh, I see a comment from Ninja Penguin. Did you see that, Mike? Bring back
No, I did not.
Christmas music.
The Christmas music. I remember I spent quite a while searching out.
I was going to ask for that. I knew they were. Out of interest, I wonder whether everybody noticed all the different Christmas changes that went in yesterday. No one actually really commented on the Christmas changes. Like for yesterday's update, I put all the Christmas stuff in, but nobody really commented on it. I was like, oh, okay.
On the thread, someone talked about the snow.
Did they? Where?
Yeah, on the announcement thread.
People were more interested in like talking about how cool my infinity factor is or whatever.
Well, Mike, I can if you've forgotten where that music is, I can send you a link of the
Sorry, just interrupting my brain just ping-ponging around like a pinball table. Can we show Sophie, or can you show one of those videos that you did? Can we do that on the stream? Is that possible? With the music work or not?
Hang on. If everyone talks amongst themselves, I can download it off Slack and do it. Which one should we do? Just the first one?
It's just to talk about music made me think, oh yeah, music, good music, sexy music, I like it.
was very good.
I'm the only one who's sexy music, by the way. So
Hang on, I should be able to.
Here's a trivia. From what famous artist was the original BattleTabs background music? World
I know the
renowned
answer to that one.
artist
What famous,
Who's toured the
incredible
world.
artist?
who had performed in one of the world's premier musical
It was
venues.
performed in the Sydney Opera House. I think it was recorded live, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But no, who has actually performed at Carnegie Hall? So there's a little trivia for you.
Bullshit. Really?
Yeah,
Looks like
yeah.
BPF's got it.
Yeah, great, good stuff.
Yeah, BPF knows his stuff.
There we go. There we go.
We actually did
But yes,
that
I have.
on stream once because I didn't even know that. I think I just thought it was a game.
Yeah.
I was slagging it off for years. It's like the worst
You were
background music
complaining
ever.
about the music.
And then one community corner, you said, "Oh, actually, I made the music." I was like,
Because we were too cheap to pay for music back then,
Yeah.
so we just I just whipped something up. Okay, Jamie, have you got the video ready?
Yep. Yeah. I got the video ready. Let me make it. There we go. That was the
Hey, very nice.
Nessie one. Shall I do the other one? Hang on. Let me just.
"It's so good. It's
Yeah,
so
that
good.
one.
It sounds so cool."
Mhm.
I mean, you can imagine just like some in there, like cut to some in-game footage of it being used. Mwah, perfect.
All right, here is the other one. So this is the so Sophie, there's like kind of like two types, right? There's like the ship reveal and then there's like the skin reveal, right? So two types of videos.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the skin reveal. Very cool. Incredible.
Music, damn.
So good.
Go in.
Well, I think that is a great little send off for our last community call of the year. And so, just so everyone knows, we'll be back. The next community call will be in February, the first Wednesday in February. But yeah, is there anything anyone else wants to say before we head off for a?
We we never actually left the community corner. We just went. Are we still in there? Just like nice. We'll be in here for the
They
whole.
didn't kick
until
us out
February.
Oh.
this time.
Right,
Is that
yeah,
right?
no, we are. Yeah, no, we've still.
We'll just be
No
here
wonder.
until
That's why.
February. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why the guy in the back keeps yelling at us to get out.
Get
All right,
out.
sorry. We'll have to. Yeah, we'll have to do the. We'll have to leave the corner first.
Okay, all right. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Did I do it? Did that work?
Yeah.
I think that worked. Yep, that worked perfectly. All right, awesome. All right. Well, if no one has any other final remarks, let me just say from everyone here at the Gangbusters team, happy holidays, stay safe, and we will see you in the new year. Bye, everyone.